Hello everyone, it is one of the most exciting nights in poker, one of the nights we all look forward to all year, and it ended in a fashion to meet the anticipation. It ended in all-in three ways: aces versus kings versus kings. In that spot we lost Yueqi Zhu, Antoine Labat is left with crumbs, and Nicolas Manion has become a dominating chip leader. Now, we talked a little bit about Nicolas Manion earlier. He was satellited in by some of the Solve for Why guys, was definitely not anticipating being in this spot, and we talked to him a little bit right after play was over.
When I got both calls, I flipped over my hand and I didn't even stay to see what they had. I went straight to my rail and looked up at the TV, and they had set up pocket kings versus pocket kings and my aces. So the only way to lose the hand is a flush, and luckily the turn card did not put a flush draw on the board, so it was all over. The first feature table, I had a pretty good image and was winning decent pots. The second table was a little tougher. I hadn't played with any of the players before, and it was going back and forth, and then we got back to this new feature table and had the chip leader on my left, and that's a really tough spot to be when you're on the button and going through blinds. So I just had to be patient, and luckily the hand came.
Take a look at your leaderboard coming into play tomorrow. Just following Nicolas Manion is Michael Dyer, and below him, Tony Miles. We spoke to Tony after play, and in fact, I met some of his friends earlier in the night, and they were talking about how he's really never been in a better place in poker and in life.
Well, the rest of my life has been tumultuous for 31 years, so the past year I've just become more self-actualized, I've become more self-aware, and I'm just really happy, I'm positive. I was open-minded enough and humble enough to accept the help and to actually do the work to get better. So my friends and my family are amazing. They're my support system. I owe everything to them. I won't take any of the credit for this. I honestly believed that I could get here this year. I've been training for the World Series like a performance athlete. I'm on a ketogenic diet. I'm meditating every day. The things that I'm doing outside of being here in the Rio are helping me perform at the highest level while I'm here.
Following him is Cynn, who's in the unique situation of already basically bubbling the WSOP Main Event final table. So we spoke to him about what it feels like to finally get there.
You know, it feels good. It definitely feels great, but it's a different kind of great. When I finished 11th, I was able to, I was done, able to reflect on the journey and be really happy about, everything that happened. Right now, I am really happy to make the final table. It's definitely a relief, but at the same time, I'm not celebrating yet. I'm still in, play mode. So, yeah, just trying to get ready for tomorrow more than anything.
Fifth in chips is Australia's Alex Linsky, followed by the USA's Joe Cada. All eyes have been on him all day, and we spoke to him earlier.
I guess the appreciation's there more because I've busted this tournament, several times. So I didn't know what that felt like when I was 21, and also I just ran well throughout the whole tournament. I mean, obviously this tournament too, but I was like double average, so it was a lot easier and just made hands a lot more. This is more of a grind, so I'm just trying to hang in there.
Following Joe Cada is Artem Metalidi and Artem Metalidi.
Well, I've been grinding tournaments for a while now. I've been playing the live circuit for maybe 5-6 years, and this is my first time I've had a run in the main. I haven't cashed once yet, and it's been like a new experience for me. I didn't know what to expect. I expected actually a lot of pressure, but it wasn't there up to this point, I guess. I'm just I don't really realize what's happening right now.
Finally, France's Antoine Labat is coming back short in chips, but don't count him out.
Yeah, I totally agree with you that it's the dream of every poker player to just make it. So I have to say, I'm really happy to be there. But the last spot is so difficult that it took me a long time to realize how lucky I was still lucky I am to be there, and I hope that I don't know how to say it. Tomorrow, no, I'm here for fighting. I love the competition, and I didn't quit. I don't know how to say in English, drop my fight. Like even if I'm gonna be last, because I know I'm gonna be last from far, but I'm gonna put all my power on my will inside and all my luck. I hope so. I'm gonna make it.
There's $8.8 million at stake, and of course we will be there for you every step of the way with hand-for-hand action as well as video coverage, so you don't want to click away from us here at PokerNews.com.